lockdown's got us all pretty fucking bored. So I thought I'll do some challenges with the people who are staying here at the moment. Obviously Jack and Kyle I live with, these are my respective partners, Amy and Jess. They are joining me for some fun challenges we're just going to film a bunch of within one day, and I'll spread them out over my channel over the next few days. The first one we're going to do is a guess the movie challenge. If you have been following my channel for a while, you'll know that me and Jack did this challenge not too long ago. Basically we'll read the synopsis of a film and the rest of us have to try and guess what that film is. The person with the most points at the end will win overall. And Jack, I believe you're one to go first for reading your synopsis.
I need to get him up first.
Oh well, you should have been prepared. We're recording a video, this is why I'm always
30 of the world's deadliest blanks partake in a septennial battle where the survivor wins a huge cash prize. The winner also gains the opportunity to become the coolest blank ever.
I told you I was going to be shit at this.
Do you want any clues as cast?
I don't need any.
I don't need any.
If Jess does though, feel free to say.
Okay, so Kelly Hu,
Yeah, I've definitely got the right one.
Ian Somerhalder, Ving Rhames, and Scott Adkins are some of the people in this.
Right, I nearly got it wrong, I'm still sticking with it.
I admire your tenacity.
I haven't seen what you've got on your board.
The cast confirms that I
You are
definitely
correct.
got this
Right.
I'm guessing, but it's something I...
So,
Okay, should we go around this way?
go from Amy start.
So I've gone for The Circle.
I went to Hunger Games.
The tournament.
What?
Or tournament. What?
What?
So what is the film? It's the tournament. It is the tournament.
Yeah, great movie, great
It
movie.
was a very good film.
It's a guilty pleasure film, don't get me wrong.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's an incredibly fun film.
This one has a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, here we go.
This one is not a good film,
Go on.
but it's a fun film.
I really want it to be the one I think it is.
A team of space marines known as the Rapid Response Tactical Squad, led by Sarge, played by blank, is sent to a science facility on Mars after somebody reports a security breach. I hope you got this, Josh.
I've 100% got it. I got it as soon as you said
There,
people.
they learned that an alert came after a test subject, a mass murderer purposely
Why does that
injected
look like
with alien DNA, broke free and began killing people. Dr. Grimm, who is related to team member Reaper, informs them all that the chromosome can mutate humans into monsters and is highly infectious. If you know
That's
this
a long
film,
ass description.
if you know this film, you know how bad.
You
how good
100%
it is.
have at least heard or seen this film.
81% of people like this film.
Because it's fucking great though. I mean, it's not. It's a terrible movie, but it's
I
great.
generally don't even know.
I feel like I've seen it, but
I'm
I
not
don't
even gonna-
Do you want to know
Just another cast.
some of the cast?
Try the cast.
The cast might actually help with this.
Rosamund Pike. I don't know if I pronounced her name correctly.
Yeah,
Rosamund. Yeah.
Carl Urban. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, God.
Richard Brake and Ben Daniels are some of the people in this. Right, what have you got?
I have no idea, so Killer Space Killer.
Killer
That might actually be a decent
Killer.
name for it.
I would love to watch that film.
I've generally got nothing. Even with the help.
Doom!
What have you got?
And what for? Because there needs to be one.
Doom. It's Doom.
course it's
100%
Doom.
Doom.
Are you
Although there
sure
does
that
there does need to be a Men by Four.
Yes.
Well,
But
technically
not
there is. but
not
it's
with,
not,
not
we
international.
don't
It's not
want
real.
one.
It's not real.
It's not real.
It's
It
bullshit.
doesn't exist. I haven't been making my tallies. Okay.
This one is a
Oh,
film
you
that
have a tally. Look
have
at
it.
you. I don't.
you're the only one getting things right, Josh.
Why?
Maybe this game's rigged and I've just told you all to intentionally lose.
Shit.
No, you're just a fucking sado, mate. An unlikely pair of a young employee from the office of the US ambassador in Paris and an American spy come together in order to stop a terrorist attack in the city. Now, I love this film. It was released in 2010. Director Pierre Morel. This is the film that was budgeted at 52 million, but only made 52.83 million.
Oh, yeah.
Black. The cast: Jonathan Ramiers, John Travolta, Kasia Smutniak, and Amber Rose Rivera.
If you guys have also seen my last video, I will say this is a movie he said last time.
It is a
which
movie in the last
very
one.
Which caught me out.
Yeah.
Not caught me out this time, will you, prick?
You two?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
Literally nothing.
Oh yeah, they're blank. Okay. Yeah.
Paris with love.
Oh, I've got it the wrong way around.
With Love from Paris.
Yeah.
I can give it that.
You know what? You know which film it was. I will give
it
you
was the one you
that.
said last time. I
Yeah.
just got it
I'll give
mixed
you
up.
that. So you finally get a point, babe.
Yeah, high five, babe, we're gonna lose.
And
So you meant you, Kyle.
I would give you a high five anyway.
Jack managed to-
I was saving you there.
100% zooming in on that bullshit.
I'm proud of you.
High five, babe.
Welcome.
What?
Blank housemates try to cope with the complexities of modern life and show a newly turned hipster some of the perks of being blank.
I'm going to tell you this now. I'm going to one of my contingencies.
This was released in
Is that it for
2014.
the synopsis?
Yes,
Oh my god.
that is a synopsis. Don't know what else to say other than it's based in New
If you
Zealand.
don't get this,
We've shown you this.
yeah, we've watched this together, and you loved it.
I know what it is, but I can't think of the name of what it was.
Oh, he's changed his tune as soon as we said we watched it.
I think it.
I'll give you a clue, it's a comedy horror.
I know now. I know what it is, but the name
Write down
of
what you think the name is, and if it's close enough, like this, we'll
Alright,
give you.
I've got an idea. If you write down the name, it's wrong, but you describe... The film is not I Wanna Cry. Although you've written the N's like a really weird M, so it's I Wanna Cry.
I wanna cry.
I Wanna Cry! Kyle, what film do you think it is?
Vampire something. That's what I'm sticking to. I can't think of the name of it. That's the problem.
I mean, he's right, it's not
It's got
vampires.
vampire
Oh,
right.
I've got the wrong one then. Oh!
Do we want to
I've got
give
the
him?
wrong
'Cause
one.
he-
Oh,
feel
no.
I
like
will
he
give
knows
you
what
guys
it is.
another 10 seconds to write down what you
Can I
think.
change mine?
Yes, you can.
You can change
So I think
yours.
I've got the wrong one.
10,
I
9,
will say, I
Eight.
I saw your answer. Didn't you?
7.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, what you got?
Lesbian vampire science? It used to be a film.
I would watch the living fuck out of that.
That is a film.
Is it actually?
Yeah. I don't-
Why have I never seen that?
I don't know if it slays like killers, that lesbian vampire
James-
killers.
James
James
Bond.
we watched that film. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm-
Yeah.
No,
Sweet.
lesbian
Lucky
vampire
bastard.
killers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
Yeah.
what it
But
is.
yeah.
I've wrote down is vampire mockumentary. That's all I could.
Oh.
That's the only thing I can't think of the
I
name.
feel like we can, because I know he knows what it is.
He knows what. I'll give you the point. You know what it
We're
is.
being very nice to you because you've got.
We're being very, very
Fuck
nice because
off.
you're stupid.
But yeah,
don't
the
do
actual
movies.
name of the film is What We Do in the Shadows.
What We Do in the Shadows is correct. It's a fucking amazing film. Watch it if you
I
haven't.
first wrote down Nice Guys.
Have you not watched?
You said it was one we were going to watch.
You would like it.
I would recommend you watch it. The next film, 72% of Rotten Tomatoes, 80% of people like this film. It was released in 2010 as a little
I like
taste
how
of
you're saying the ratings as if it's going to help any of them.
Yeah. You just want to.
I will say, the first word of this
What's the sound
is the film. Blank. A legendary ex-army veteran goes on a rampage against his former boss who tried to have him killed when he sent him on a mission to assassinate a Texas senator. Have I stumped the amazing Josh Foster, loner extraordinaire?
I think she might have, you know.
Danny Tojo?
I thought you were going to say Danny DeVito. Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, that's it.
Trejo.
That's it.
I
Danny
know what it
Trejo,
is.
Jessica Alba, Lindsay Lohan, Michelle Rodriguez. Danny DeVito!
Oh!
Can we have a Danny DeVito count in the corner somewhere, please?
I'll try my best.
Oh! Is it the uncle from Spy Kids?
It is the uncle.
It is
from
the uncle
Spy
I
from
Kids.
Spy
can't
Kids.
remember his name!
Well, you don't deserve to get this point then.
Oh!
I don't have Spy Kids.
Why would he have Spy Kids?
So, those two Spy Kids aren't bad enough.
Yeah, but why would you own
I
them?
wouldn't own them. They're on Netflix, thank you.
I wouldn't own them, he says, with that many DVDs. I was good.
What are you talking about? That's nothing.
Babe. Blu-rays.
Yeah, Blu-rays. Don't offend my DVDs
Sorry,
like that.
I'm not. I don't have Blu-rays. I'm from a poor house.
I'm rich all of a sudden.
Right.
The uncle from Spy Kids.
She knows the character, I'm not giving her that.
Spy Man. I can't think of the film. I just can't.
That could be James Bond.
Machete. Machete.
I'm ashamed.
Babe, you shouldn't be ashamed. I mean, you got it wrong. It is machete. But don't be ashamed.
I'm ashamed.
You just got it wrong though. Okay, now this one, babe. I think you should get right.
Oh, fuck me, that's pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't. Just read.
A blank, pretending to be a blank, gets involved in a murder investigation in Hollywood when he pubic hair.
I was going to use this one, I think.
When he befriends a private eye. He soon draws in a struggling actress into the investigation.
Come on, Josh. Yeah.
I think I do.
I feel like I can't like have this, you know. I feel like I can't like have one that's
Right,
new
so-
that he hasn't seen.
Drum roll, please. Amy, what you got?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Kyle.
Excitement
Kiss,
about.
kiss, bang, bang.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang! This one, Josh, is the one that's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
It's a great film. I don't think it deserves it.
Oh. Shoot.
Blank and blank accept an invitation to visit an island where they battle against a villain who takes the whole island hostage. This is an anime film.
No idea then. Mel's just give me a name.
Unless Amy's got something.
Well, she's got that.
I mean, at least she put down an anime. It's completely the wrong one. But she put one down. God, you are a true e-girl.
I don't anime, okay?
It'd be hilarious just if I put Splash.
So we know about Carl not got anything.
No.
It's not called Splash,
So-
it's not.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's called Free. Oh, yeah.
This has devolved into chaos.
Yeah. This is not how
She's
it's supposed
watched
to go.
one anime. She got the name. I watched your song. Your name, sorry. Your name? Okay, so
Question, do you know the names of the things
Yes.
you watch?
To find out. But yeah, I didn't know what this was, so I've just put check quite night in out. It's on already. Star right there, the star himself. Mr.
Well, I got to
Coates.
really change the fucking last one that I had on my fucking list.
You haven't, have you? Oh my god!
Yeah! I'll use one of my
Keep on,
contingencies.
keep on, keep on.
You shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said anything because I wouldn't have.
Well, you've already put it up, so it don't
No, no,
matter.
it's not something now.
You've said it now, so no.
But check the Quiet Night in.
Yeah, do it.
It's really good. I'm amazing.
I mean, it's my writing that helps you out.
Yeah.
It's entirely his script, but
You know.
But you,
Hey!
you did fine, I
it
guess.
is though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, anyway, your next one.
No, I haven't said the title.
Oh yeah,
It's My Hero Academia 2 Heroes. You have got My Hero Academia movie, which was the original title for it when it was getting
I was
released,
gonna
so
put-
Heroes bit.
I will give you a point for that one.
When
I
you
was
said,
gonna
when you
put
said
My
it was
Hero
anime that I
Academia.
needed to watch, I thought of My Hero Academia, but
I
did
was
not
going
know
to
it had a
put My
movie.
Hero Academia,
Yeah.
but when he said it was two people go to an island to battle a villain, I thought,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
All Might and Deku accept an invitation to go to like a hero con that they have on like a floating island, and they take hostage.
so that's the first one.
No, we have seen that shit. Oh my god.
Half an hour after.
Wow, your date nights were very memorable.
We haven't actually
Sweetie,
watched
do you want to
that.
watch a film? Yeah, sure, watch us a film. Completely deletes it from her fucking mind. Cheers, babe, I love
I
you
didn't
too.
delete it, it just took a while to come back.
I thought of My Hero Academia, but
Right.
I thought it was.
My Hero Academy.
Academia.
My better. Blank finds out that Blank's new project, a powerful new model, the Blank 800, that can wipe out the human race. Subsequently, he decides to lead an army against these destructive machines. Now, I will give this, I don't want the series of the film, I want the full proper title. If you don't... I will give you a clue, babe. We have watched this one.
Wait, how many have we watched?
We've watched 4 of them. Because only 1 and 2 are genuinely good films.
Can I ask a question for a clue? Have you watched this during lockdown?
We've watched it during lockdown,
With
but on
another-
movie night.
Yeah, so
So when they would.
So you...
no, I know what it is, but I've never seen them, so I don't know the individual names.
I'll say if because they're not as well versed in film, let them get the series.
You
I need to
need
get
to
the
get it.
exact movie, which I'm 100% sure I have. But
I would prefer you to have got that.
This is
Say the
something-
synopsis
that
again.
synopsis.
Say the synopsis again.
Now I will read the cast because that will help you
Okay,
out
yeah.
specifically, and it might help you guys pinpoint. With you guys, you can get the general series
What
and a
we'll say-
bonus
yeah.
point
Yeah, I
because
was
you
gonna
guys
say.
a bonus point if you get the official title.
Christian Bale, Sam Worthington.
Moon Bloodgood is in
Oh,
this.
it's that one.
Sam Worthington is in this. Christian Bale is in this.
Batman.
Bryce Dallas Howard is in this.
Terry Crews is in this.
Anton Yelchin is in this.
I generally forgot when you saw
And-
everything.
Helena Bonham Carter is in this.
Okay, Amy, go.
Jess is still
Terminator Salvation?
And she gets that and the point!
Well, Jess was still writing something down,
yeah.
so I told you to fucking wait!
But she has put the technically the correct one is Terminator Salvation.
You all
I
get
was
a
just
point.
trying to find the
But she
name.
put
I don't think it's Salvation.
I know it's Terminator Salvation, but it's because you didn't say.
What, anything that
What,
would-
anything that would give it away, you know, because that's the point of the game.
No!
John Connor goes searching for a T800.
John
Terminator.
Connor finds out about Skynet's new project,
No,
a powerful
no.
new model T. Do you want me to say Terminator in it, please?
The T800 gave
No,
away
when
so
you did
much.
the cast, I then had my doubts.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
But this is the cast for the film you put down.
So, it is now Jess's turn to read out her films, and we have to.
And my mum is calling me. No
That's
shit.
fine. You can answer the call. We'll have a break for a second.
Yeah, let's recharge the batteries.
Let's start with Jess now.
Yay!
I'll
What-
keep,
what was
I'll
everyone
keep, I'll
else's
keep
thoughts
the
on?
score in the bollocks.
That's where it belongs. Blank is reunited with her father after her mother's death. She withdraws from her new life and life in general until she finds a reason to participate in something. The preservation, parenting, and eventual migration instruction of a flock of orphaned geese.
What?
Bamboozled!
Bamboozled.
Kyle?
DuckTales.
The geese!
I don't know.
Geeses are us.
Iron Man!
I have bamboozled the Josh Meister. The real movie is called Fly Away Home, and it is a favourite of mine.
Iron Man flies.
You're looking at me like I should know. You've been friends for
Can I have
5 years.
wifey thing?
It's a film
You can
that I
have
used to watch with my dad a lot.
Aww.
You should.
A teenage boy living in Tokyo and a teenage girl living in the country experience a random phenomenon. It's just-
I know
They
it.
occasionally switch bodies for a day at a time and then can't remember what happened
Why
when
have
they
I put
switched.
them?
The boy eventually sets out to find the girl, but the situation may be even more peculiar than he imagined.
I will say I fucking love this movie.
It's
It's
amazing.
a great movie.
I pair this one with another one that I'll reveal in a minute, and
I
they're just two sisters.
know the film. I
Incredible.
don't know the name.
I will say
At all.
in my best movies of the decade when I talk about anime, it was close to being my best anime of the decade.
It is an anime movie, yes.
But it fell short to one of my actual favourite anime of the decade. Okay, start with Amy.
Your name.
Can I just say, as soon as you've said that, I wish I wrote that down because that was one of the names in my head.
Your name.
Yay!
Terry Crews.
Terry
I'm not gonna lie, your name was one that I was thinking of, but I'm a monk.
Terry Crews, who features in that previous Terminator movie.
Exactly. See, everything's connected. Ask me wifey thing.
It is, I'm just going to say now, it is a book converted to movie, because that's what the first line's about. Jack London's classic adventure story about the friendship developed between a Yukon gold hunter and a mixed dog wolf he rescues from the hands of a man who mistreats him.
What?
Do you want to know why I've been trying to educate her in films? Because these are the films that she knows.
Just see your guess.
My guess is amazing.
Whose have you seen?
Mine.
I've seen Josh's.
Okay.
I will say one thing. Since the last time I did this challenge,
You've become
I am
confident.
not faring as well.
Okay, Amy.
Dig.
Egg.
Ravenhall.
Doggy style.
Fast and Furious.
Doggy style, Fast and Furious.
That'd be a great film.
Doggy Drift.
It's ruined. The real film and book is called White Fang. And it is a film that my dad loves to put on the TV
It
when
sounds
I'm
familiar.
It sounds like I've never heard of this film for a reason.
Oh. I need to check that out.
Next film. This is one that I didn't see before university, but I studied it at uni.
Mhm.
purely for its qualities.
Okay.
On the occasion of his 5th wedding anniversary, Blank reports that his wife Blank has gone missing. Under pressure from the police and a growing media frenzy, Blank's portrayal of a blissful union begins to crumble. Soon his lies, deceits and strange behaviour has everyone asking the same dark question: did Blank kill his wife? It is actually quite popular, and I got recommended this to me.
I feel like I might know it, but I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like I might know this one.
I've
I'm
seen
going
it
to write it down
but the
before you
name-
say the director's name because I want to know if it's correct before you say it, before I get any sort of clue.
Okay.
Is it that?
Director is David Fincher.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm smart.
I'm just gonna give
Smash
up.
move.
I'm so smart. We are ready to review.
I've got blank in a way, so.
Blank.
I'll put question marks.
Gone Girl.
Yes, it is
For
Gone Girl.
fuck's sake!
Look at your faces.
That description was good though,
Yeah.
because that's not at all what the movie is about.
No, but it does fit.
I remember.
That they do,
Can I just say?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Again, I got recommended this to me when I was doing my 3rd year project. One of the auditionees that came to my holding of auditioning things, she actually recommended this movie to me. The next one. This is the one I was telling you guys earlier that's off my lecturer's recommendation list.
Okay.
So I will be very surprised if any of you get this, but it is on Netflix.
Okay.
So, Blank is one of 2 domestic workers who help Blank and Blank take care of their 4 children in 1970s Mexico City. Complications soon arise when Antonio, that's her name, suddenly runs away with his mistress and Blank finds out she's pregnant. When Blank decides to take the kids on vacation, she invites Blank for a much needed getaway to clear her mind and bond with the family. Now I will say this description is very,
Shit.
no, it's again like Gone Girl.
Vague.
It is accurate, but it's a complete 180 to what the actual feel of the movie is.
I'll put a funny answer.
I'd,
Just put a sad face.
You Blank?
I'm blank.
Yeah.
Blank. I wanna put-
Mexican daycare affair.
Lesbian slayers.
Lesbian vampire slayers.
Yeah, but they're not vampire and they don't have time to rap Mexican.
Lesbian Mexican slayer.
Yes!
The film is actually called Roma.
I fucking own that movie! Fuck!
It is a black and white film.
It's directed by Alfonso Cuarón, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
That's
Oh
the
my
right one.
fucking god.
Oh, Josh. But you know now how
Rocket.
it veers from
Oh.
Two.
that
Yeah, right,
description.
Alfonso
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is from that description it sounds quite tame. It is not.
It is a phenomenal film. The cinematography itself is just gorgeous.
That's why I studied it.
Fucking love
It's
that movie.
incredible cinematography,
How-
amazing story.
You've recommended that film to me,
There's
Josh.
very
I
little
have.
dialogue, but it tells a story so well.
Jess's vague understanding of like studies of letter.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I got a degree in this shit.
And none of the films anyone knows!
I didn't get
You've
chance
got a
to see
degree
it.
and no one knows anything! No, I love you, I'm proud of you. But fuck
I
you!
didn't get a chance to see it in the cinema, but as soon as it was released on Blu-ray, I picked it up immediately and watched it.
Orphaned, disrespected, yet brilliant. This is Blank, a showman on a mission for fame. But when he gambles his circus, his wife and daughters and all his money on an opera star, Blank, things become treacherous for Blank. Will he leave everything he's got behind? See, I've been nice now.
Is this gonna be my first point?
I gave you
I really hope you've got it wrong now.
If I have, I'm ashamed of myself.
Okay. So, Amy,
You Greatest Showman!
Great showman.
greatest showman.
Great show.
That's the first Full House we've got playing this game.
No, the Terminator Salvation we got.
Ah, yes, I didn't get that.
Okay, so that's my 5. Are we doing 8?
Yes.
Yes.
We're doing 8. Okay.
Okay. Wasn't the big league.
This one's a bit shorter. A 16-year-old girl who was raised by her father to be the perfect assassin is dispatched on a mission across Europe, tracked by a ruthless intelligence agent and her operatives.
I feel like it's this, but I'm probably wrong.
But
I'm just guessing the last female-led spy film that I kind of lit.
I'm hoping it's this because I really do enjoy this movie and I think it.
I enjoy the movie. I put down regardless of this is right or wrong.
The girl with the dragon tattoo?
no.
Atomic Blonde.
No.
Hannah.
Yes.
I put Atomic Blonde as well because
Love that
Atomic
movie.
Blonde is a great film.
Yeah.
Hannah is also good. Didn't think
Hannah's
of it. That's
fantastic.
I
lovely.
watched it years ago and I have not forgotten it. Okay, this is my last one. This is very much a guilty pleasure of mine. And I will say right now, it is the only romance film that I can stand. Usually I'm not
A romance.
good at
Jack should know
romance.
this just from that clue if he knows you well enough.
I
Yeah.
have told you about this before, but it was very early on when we knew each other.
We've never talked.
No.
I've made it clear I hate
have-
romance as well, so
Yes.
we never really talked about this.
I don't like romance, you don't like romance, but I told you I had the book. But that was very early on when I
Oh my
first
God.
started talking to you.
I
think
might
I
know this
forgot
from
the
you saying
book.
the book.
Now you're
Yeah.
gonna go back into the vault of memories.
So,
Like I fucking remember anything.
popular rebellious teenager Blank is assigned community service after getting in trouble. His punishment also involves participating in the spring play, during which he falls in love with Blank, the Reverend's daughter.
I'm not gonna lie, the only book I can remember you ever talking to me about now is just the Red Rising series. Because he talked
I mean,
about
it's still
it
a
so
brilliant
much.
series. Read Red Rising, by the way.
I still haven't finished
beautiful.
I know, babe. I have no idea. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, you told me it.
I don't know.
I'm terrible. Yeah, but she's told me. She hadn't told
It was.
you.
I haven't talked about it in a while. I told you when we first started talking because I went out and bought it and then I told you.
Does
that help?
No, it doesn't look like it helps.
She told me she really happy that you bought the book. I have nothing though.
Amy.
Why not Rock of Ages? Good save, Jess!
Because I knew that these two would have a fucking freak out.
Yeah, we would.
It's a terrible film.
It's terrible.
See?
There was some,
Well, why not?
I thought of it.
There were
I
some
didn't think of it.
redeeming factors,
Yeah.
but it's
but we sat
what's the word?
me and Jack would spend
Um,
half the film looking at each other going, what are we doing here?
I think I cried from just my own pain.
This is what I didn't want happening. This is the thing. But
Yeah.
I did think of it, I promise.
Go on then, Kyle.
I just put Book of Love, I don't know why.
Book of Love is a animated film which is fucking incredible. I think I own it.
He
I think it's Book of
comes
Life.
up with a random
It's
name and
Book
just
of
is like
Life.
that actually exists.
Book of Life, sorry. The Reverend's Hot Daughter.
I would watch that film as well.
The actress is Mandy Moore, so you know.
Oh, Reverend's Hot Daughter. Mandy Moore. I
Mandy
know that
Moore.
name. I
Yes,
like
you
that
do.
name.
What films? I put
She
nothing.
voiced Rapunzel in
Tangled.
Tangled.
Yes. The movie and the book is called A Walk to Remember.
I fucking hate myself.
No,
With Shane West and Mandy Moore.
I don't know it.
It's brilliant.
It's just the fact that as
It's
soon
very
as you
much
said that, I
based on
remembered
fiction.
exactly what the book looked like. Now
Okay.
I
It is a
fucking want
guilty
to
pleasure.
shoot myself
So
in the
it's
fucking
my
leg.
turn then, isn't it?
Wait, we need to keep track.
Oh yeah.
Four.
All together, what are your scores at the minute?
From that round, I just gained 1. Probably. No, I actually didn't, you know.
I'm now on 11.
I've just got 4 altogether.
God, I am so smart. I think Jack's on a.
I know what I'm on.
Well, they don't
Jack,
know. He might
that
not.
was even worse than me on your round.
I'm still on.
Well,
4.
hopefully now you can get.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not my fault that she's a film fucking student that literally picks the most obscure things like Gone Girl and Hannah.
Hopefully now you can earn some of your pride back, you retard. Right, you should absolutely get this.
Don't say that!
Because I recommended it to you, and I think it's one of the most underrated movies on this release year. So, Gray, a technophobe, suffers paralysis and loses his wife during an attack. But when a billionaire hands him a chip in his body that restores his mobility, he sets out to get revenge.
Yeah.
I know, because this is one of my favourite films of all time. Easy.
Anyone who's not
Easy.
seen
I
it-
think we watched it all together as well.
Yeah, anyone who's not seen this movie, check it out. It is fucking phenomenal.
I feel like I know it, but it's a plot that could be
What's the
talked
fucking
about.
cheating?
I told you to watch this film
I
as
know you
well.
probably have.
Let's go Amy first.
I'm looking at it. You go first.
Is it upgrade?
Go grid.
I promise I will watch it.
Upgrade.
It is Upgrade.
Never heard you say upgrade.
I have told you
I've
to
never
watch
heard you
Upgrade.
say that.
I have.
Upgrade is
Because the
so,
last
so
time
good.
you were here, I said you need to fucking watch Upgrade.
This is one you should fucking get.
Oh, thanks for the pressure, like.
Oh, you're welcome.
A righteous and raunchy exploration of the most eagerly anticipated and most humiliating rites of adulthood known as losing one's virginity. In this hilarious lesson in life, love and libido, a group of friends, fed up with their well-deserved reputations as sexual no-hitters, decide to take action.
I wrote down what it is, but if I'm
It is a movie released in 1999. If you need the
Yeah,
cast,
Not this film I was writing down, so...
I think I know them. But
you should know this
do
one.
the cast because I brought the answer down, so I
You
can't
want to
change
know
it.
the cast? Does
Yeah.
anyone else want to know the cast?
I would love to know the cast.
Okay, you have Shannon Elizabeth, Jason Biggs, Tara Reid, Sean William Scott, Alison
We
Hannigan,
watched on one of our
and
days.
the legendary Eugene Levy, who became synonymous for knowing as the main role in this film.
I'm writing
American
out.
Pie.
American
and
Pie.
the guy who got famous as the fucker pie guy.
Jason Biggs.
Well, he got famous, yeah, but that's not the guy who's well known for that role.
Oh, isn't it?
It is American Pie. You got American Pie.
I got American
Yeah.
Pie.
I literally wrote down American Pie, but as I was writing the E, this will be confirmed. I was writing the E, and you pointed to Amy to say American Pie.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I deserve this now because you're too fucking quick.
No, if you were writing down American Pie and you only got to the E of the pie, then yeah, that's fine.
I put American Pie. I'm taking.
What did you?
I got it wrong, but I feel like this is spiritually right. The Chronicles of Ben and Isaac.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I'd love to give you a point.
Shout out to Ben and Isaac.
Yeah, the actor I was talking about being synonymous with his role is Jim's dad. I have to search it every time.
I wrote them in a notepad.
The different people.
Very Amy Santiago.
Very different.
Hoping to spend Christmas with his estranged wife, Detective Blank arrives in LA. However, he learns about a hostage situation in an office building and his wife is one of the hostages. If you don't get this, I'm very upset. Considering it is Jake Peralta's favourite movie.
Got it.
He really just scribbled out his fucking answer.
I got it before you said that, can I just say?
I was thinking between two films of the same franchise, and then you said favourite film, so I went this one.
Film.
Okay.
But I was on the right franchise, I will say that.
Okay, well, that's a positive at least.
I think Amy needs a cast member or something.
Hang
Do you
on.
want me to give you the main guy's name? So it'll give it away immediately.
Yes.
Write it down if you know.
She's going through, she's taking the plunge
She's
without knowing
She's
it.
taking the plunge, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, go on in.
Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard!
Yay!
Die Hard! Yeah!
Hey!
That was
You
quite-
just draw on this then.
Okay,
It was the excitement.
The next movie. as astronauts discover the first evidence of extraterrestrial life on Mars, they begin realizing that the life form is extremely intelligent and hostile. I can say the cast if anyone needs it.
Do just in case I've got this right.
Go on,
Yep.
I haven't written it down.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds,
I've got this right
Rebecca
100%.
Ferguson,
I know this.
Hiroyuki Sanada, who was incredible.
She was very good. Or was it he?
He.
Chinese names in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have got this right though. I know 100% I've got this right.
That's good.
Even though I don't know names of Chinese people and stuff.
I just picked a film from the shelf. Life.
Life on Mars?
And The Martian, I know it's wrong.
It's life.
It is life.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It is life.
Did I get something from Blue Life?
He put life on Mars,
So,
so.
out of all of those DVDs, Amy
I
picks
don't
the
think I can
one.
give you it, unfortunately, mate.
I'll take
Amy
it.
picks the one that it is.
Is that genuinely just a look here? Let's look at some random things.
Yeah, I just went,
After-
let's look at something, and I picked a one-word answer.
After carefree teenager Jay sleeps with her new boyfriend Hugh for the first time, she learns that she is the latest recipient of a fatal curse that is passed from victim to victim via sexual intercourse.
I've seen
Great film, by the way.
I've seen this.
Great
Yeah,
film.
Jay learns will creep inexorable, that's a word I can't pronounce, toward her as either a friend or a stranger. Jay's friends don't believe her seemingly paranoid ravings until they too begin to see the phantom assassins and band together to help her flee or defend herself.
This is a
I have
fantastic
Does it
seen
have
Yes.
Megan Fox in
It
it?
does not. This is a very underrated indie horror film
So good.
that
No.
I adore.
It's so good.
No idea then.
Didn't it win an award?
I don't know if it did, you know.
I think it won like a small time award.
If
It's
it
an
was
indie
one-
film, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an indie film.
Got this in the bag, so I will have a celebratory
Okay, so-
random lemon alcohol.
Whenever anyone's ready.
I just went for an underrated horror movie.
That is not an underrated horror movie. That is an abomination of a film. How dare you remind me of that movie?
It's the
I
bye-bye.
got blank anyways. I couldn't even attempt.
Blank.
It follows.
Yeah, Jack gets a point.
Knew it.
Love it.
Oh
fellas.
my
What a film.
god.
It was so good. Was that one of the things in your head?
Yes.
Honestly, as soon as you said it passed down, I leapt on it.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to tell me it was a curse.
This is the only anime in my selection
Oh.
No, don't get them.
that, if you haven't seen, I highly recommend watching. When a grade school student with impaired hearing is bullied mercilessly, she transfers to another school. Years later, one of her former tormentors sets out to make amends. Beautiful film.
Beautiful film.
Absolutely
I
adorable.
can't
This is-
I can't even attempt.
Hang on, I'm gonna say it after.
I think I know the film, don't know the name, so I'm not going to put it down just to not discriminate the film or myself.
So I'm not even going to.
This is not a thing of me trying to dodge a bullet. I'm not going to make fun of it because I know the film. It's a gorgeous film, but I will not put the name and I will accept that I will not get this point.
Okay.
I don't even know anime films. So
Maybe.
A Silent Voice?
Silent Voice is correct.
This is the film that I said was the sister of Your Name that I loved.
This was my favourite anime film of the decade.
Can
Yeah.
I also just...
I absolutely love this film.
I picked it out again.
I thought
I was looking at them and I read A Silent Voice and it's...
I have told you this before.
Yeah, it's a beautiful film. Ray and Ken, two hitmen, get stuck in blank after an unsuccessful mission. The situation becomes complicated when their boss also asks Ken to kill Ray. This is a phenomenal film. Hilarious, darkly hilarious.
Have I seen this?
If you haven't, I'll be surprised. I feel like we've watched it together though. It's directed by Martin McDonagh, and the cast include, which will probably give it away, Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, and Ralph Fiennes.
Ray and Ken, the hitman.
That is an excellent answer, but it's not the right answer.
I just put cabin, just thinking they'd be trapped in a cabin.
Nope, blank.
Toy Story.
In Bruges.
No, never seen it.
If you're not,
Nope.
you need to watch it. You need to watch it, mate. It's literally hilarious. It's so fucking good. Kay, an officer with the Los Angeles Police Department, unearths a secret that could cause chaos. He goes in search for a former blank who has been missing for 3 decades. It is a sequel to a highly acclaimed film that has had multiple cuts.
Cast, please.
It is directed by Denis Villeneuve, and the cast include Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford, Jared Leto, Robin Wright, and Dave Bautista.
Alright, easy. Thank you for telling me the cast.
You're welcome.
I was close, and
But the cast-
the cast has told me which one of the series is. Thank you.
Detective.
There you go. Then.
Could have put Pikachu at the end and you still got it wrong.
Blade Runner 2049.
It is Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, it's Blade Runner 2049.
Ah.
Yeah, Jack's doing well with the points now, boy!
I'm on 6 motherfucking damn! I feel
I
like
mean,
my
we should swap
advantage.
places
I feel like I
because-
might catch up because Jess's were really obscure.
We might catch up
Big
a little.
word.
You might catch up a little bit with Kyle. I don't know about
Maybe
him.
do you want to swap over so then you're not looking?
Yes.
That would be the best idea.
Blank and blank may go to a remote house to spend some quality time with each other, but in the wee hours of the morning, a knock at the door changes their lives.
Oh, why do I feel like this is a shit film?
It's the film I like.
So rubbish.
So it's a shit film.
48% Rotten Tomatoes and 78% of Google users like this film.
Can you tell me the cast?
I do not have the... It's directed by Brian Benito, that's the only thing I screenshot.
If it's for what I think it is, I feel like the cast, and I could be wrong if I've got the movie wrong, but I'll try and help you as much as I can. I think the cast is Scott Speedman and Liv Tyler, if I'm thinking of the right film.
2008.
2008 horror thriller.
Okay.
Name it?
The Cabin in the Woods.
Nope.
The Strangers.
Got nothing.
I put Knock Knock, but it's a Strangers, isn't it?
It's The Strangers.
Fuck, that was one of my other
It's
options.
a terrible movie.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah.
based on the real life?
Yeah, it's based on a real life thing, but
It wasn't, it was based on that they found a couple dead in their home.
and they completely.
They completely made up a different story about it, so it's not based on true events because no one survived to tell the story. Unless the people who did it went to the cops and went, yeah, we killed all these people, make it into a film.
After falling through a time slip, Blank meets with Blank and Blank, who agrees to help Blank defeat the evil Blank, who is planning to destroy Blank before he can invent Blank.
What the fuck?
That
So many
could be
blanks.
a lot of stuff.
Alright, I'll give the ending. Who is planning to destroy Blank before he can invent dual monsters.
Oh, I understand why you may have.
There you go, that's why I went.
I'm not 100% sure which one it is because I know there's some that are very similar, but I think it's the one that I own. I can't remember what it's called.
You definitely own it because I own it as well.
Do I have to get a little bit?
What the
As long
fuck
as you
is
get
it
the main
called?
title, like not the subtitle thing, as long as you like guess the.
Then I'm
main
fine with that. I can't.
I'm
remember
fine with
the
that. Can we get a bonus point if
Yeah.
we get the thing? Because I'm not getting that.
So, who's ready to go?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
I've put Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
You all got the point.
Which one was it? Because I can't remember it.
Bonds Beyond Time.
Fucking
I was
yes!
literally about to.
Is it the one I own?
After falling through a time slip, Yusei Fudo meets with Jaden
It's
Yuki
not the one I
and
am.
Yugimoto, who agrees to help Yusei defeat the evil Paradox, who is planning to destroy Pegasus before he can invent dual monsters. You do have it, I think it's in that collection over there. Because it's not proper DVD, it's not Blu-ray.
I don't think I do, you know. All my anime's there. I don't keep my anime in there.
I've seen it though, I know you have.
I 100% don't.
I'm pretty sure your thing's been on display and you mistaken.
No, mine's been stuck in a bag for ever since I moved in. Blank discovers that a presumed identity is false, and this revelation leads to a deeper into a demonic world that threatens to trap her forever. It is a 10% Rotten Tomato.
That's probably why I don't know it.
76% of Google users like the film, but it is a sequel of one of the films you got, if that helps.
Okay,
You know how many films he owns?
that might have helped me. No, wait, does it help me? I'm just gonna have to guess.
I mean, I could give you another clue, but it's
No,
like
if it's got
blatantly obvious.
if it's got a shitty Rotten Tomatoes ring, then I'm guessing it's this one, but I'm probably wrong.
Is anybody ready?
Carrie?
Nope.
Sinister 2.
No.
The Ring, I know it's wrong.
I put nothing.
Silent Hill Revelation.
Oh, it's a bad film! It's a bad film!
I know it's a bad film, that's why I picked it.
Fucking hate that movie.
Blank goes through a breakup after his high school graduation and asks his German pen pal to stay away from him. He realizes that Blank is a girl and goes to Blank to apologize to her. Somebody's got a friend.
I do. Is it your German pen
I
pal?
don't think I know this either.
It's mine and Joe's like favourite film. 91%.
My guess is not correct.
91% of people who use it like the film.
What's the actual rating for it?
47% Rotten Tomatoes.
That's not.
I like all the films that.
Go on.
Question mark?
Sex Drive?
Nope.
Fuck.
Like,
German lesbian slayers.
nope. Euro Trip.
Oh, I do know it. I don't like it.
I like it.
You like Eurotrip?
Yeah. You should, it's good. Right, now we're going classic. Old school now.
Okay, go on.
This is 100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
It was released in 1970.
Whoa.
The director acclaimed British drama focuses on Blank, a tormented working class boy who is subjected to abuse both at school and at home. The son of a single mother, Blank's existence is mostly bleak until he takes an interest in falconry and begins training a Blank that he finds on a nearby farm. While Blank forms a close bond with the falcon, his harsh scrabble life and harsh environment prove to be a challenge to the boy and his bird. It is a classic Yorkshire film.
I've got the name, I've got
I'm
it.
just gonna have to go for a comedic thing.
No, Justin, you would kick yourself if you actually.
I'm 100% gonna kick myself.
Watch him say it and never go, what?
I'm
So,
not.
I'm gonna say it last, because I've got it.
I'm not. We can't change our answers. We're all written down. So just 'cause you really, but you want to say what it is, yeah.
Kez.
Fucking is as well. Falcon fucker.
The boy in his farm.
Alan Partridge.
I knew it was fucking Kez as well.
Oi,
Fucking
give me a
knew it was
round.
Kez. Fucking bollocks. Absolute
I've got the
bullshit.
tattooed on me.
That's just a fucking bird.
Yeah. And behind me on as well, Billy Casper against the goalpost.
I knew it was. I knew it was.
Whoa, I'm not staring at your arm every single day.
I hate
I
that.
You've got a bird on your arm.
A Blank finds an abandoned Blank and takes him home. Over a period of time, he forms an unbreakable bond with the Blank.
Is that it?
You've
Yeah.
got so many blanks in your bullshit fucking descriptions.
If
We're
I
gonna
get-
get points because he can't read.
If I actually said the proper thing, you would have got it anyways. I'm trying to
I
like
don't
make.
fucking know, you know.
I don't know because there's so much blanks in his
Josh, let me
face.
help you out. You watched it about 7 times and you cried every single time you watched it.
Oh, you fucker.
I don't know how to spell it.
But as long as you say it and it's close to it, then I can give you that.
I spelled it wrong, but I know the film now. You said he cried every time.
Do you know
This
that?
is one of the only films I fucking cry at.
Yeah. What?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Is it that Hitachi? What was the
Hachi.
Actually, are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me?
Actually.
I know that.
Yeah.
That is legit the plot to this anime. I kid you not.
So that
Servam.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
swear.
it actually is.
It actually
I
is,
did put
isn't it?
that.
Look fair.
Fucking Hachi.
Yeah.
I've seen that as well.
Hachi's
Do I get
so
it?
Yeah,
good.
you get it, Kidges.
Yay.
You get it.
I got a point.
Three out-of-job actors travel to a Mexican village thinking they are being asked to reprise their famous roles as the blank, but find out that the village is being attacked by bandits.
I don't know.
I think I know this. I'm hoping it's the one I think it is.
What do you think it is
I
then?
think it's one that you, me and Joe are wanting to watch together. Go on.
No?
The Cowboys.
No?
Three Amigos.
Oh, the Three Musketeers.
Long dick of the law.
It is the Three Amigos.
Yes.
No, it's the
I am.
law.
I've heard of that as well.
I've heard of the film, never watched it.
This is your last one now.
This is my last one.
Okay.
My last one.
I have
Okay. Blank, a former US Marine, ruthlessly pursues a gang of diamond thieves when they kidnap his wife, Blank, after she witnesses committing a crime.
I know the film, not the name.
Do you want to go? Or are you waiting for Jack? Are you?
I know the film, not the name. I'm fucked.
Why do this to me?
There's literally a clue in the description.
There was like a
It's a
major.
blatant, obvious clue.
Well, it's not. We're not. If we don't know it, it's not.
Oh yeah, I think that
Is it called the Diamond Heist?
No.
Okay, the Marine.
Hostiles.
I fucking hate it.
It is the
With
Marine.
John Cena.
And do you know what the other thing
So
as
maybe
well?
I'm sitting between
Josh,
the two.
you know about the other thing as well? Air 12 rounds as well as an option.
Tom Rouse is a great film as well.
It's going to be difficult.
If this one's gonna be a
I feel like-
I'll start easy.
I just
That does not make it any better.
Okay. 88% of Google users like this film. It's got 69% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, 69.
This is from 2012.
Okay.
Blank, a prisoner, breaks his parole in order to start life anew. He soon becomes the caretaker of a young girl, but his past comes back to catch up with him.
Oh, I know this
fucking
movie,
hell.
but I don't remember the name. You got it? I haven't.
I've just seen it.
Oh, I have to beat this out.
You're gonna have to just bleep the entire thing.
Come on then, Kyle.
The babysitter?
Papa Convict.
Ant-Man.
It is Ant-Man.
It is, now that I've heard it.
No, I heard it. It's Ant-Man.
What have you thought?
Age is just a number. It's Ant-Man.
Les Miserables.
Oh, it's his name is Rob. Fuck me.
Oh, I don't like Les
You should have
Miserables.
said what year it was.
2012!
It is say.
I don't like Les Miserables.
Blank leaves her job as a waitress to pursue a career on stage. After failing the audition, she wanders into a club where, after a long struggle, she not only becomes the lead dancer but also a singer.
Yep, I know this now. I know this now. I spelt it wrong,
That's fine.
but I've got it.
What year is it made?
It's not.
2010.
I'm making it clear this film is still shit, which is the reason I'm putting it up here.
You want to do the actors that are in it?
I actually don't think I know it.
I feel like the actors would give it away.
Oh wait, no, it isn't this film. But my
Of course it isn't!
the film I put is still shit.
Burlesque?
Burlesque.
Legally Blonde. I've never seen it.
Burlesque.
Oh my god! I'm actually so fucking shocked I got that.
I'm so proud you got
Guilty pleasure.
that. Guilty.
I probably spelled it
To be
completely
fair, it's my
fucking
guilty
wrong.
pleasure.
I thought I'd do a lot better on your round,
It's
but
not a
I'm
good
not.
It's not a good movie, but I like some. One of those.
So you like it because everyone
No, I liked it before.
No, he liked it before I liked it.
What is fucking
Yay.
wrong with you?
I'll tell a story. When we were in Carlisle, the flooding happened, and we got trapped.
That you, when flooding happened, you watched Burlesque and you fell in love with it because of a flood.
No, it's because you fell in love with that stripper earlier.
So this is from 2004. It's got 56% on Rotten Tomatoes and 92% of people like this on Google. I'm just going to read the whole synopsis. Matthew, a high school senior, thinks that he's found the woman of his dreams. However, he soon learns that Danielle, the object of his affection, is a former adult actress.
Is that it?
Adult film actress. Sorry.
Go on then, Kyle.
Okay.
Porn fantasy.
Porn star Poontang!
This sounds like a Criminal Minds plot.
I just put shit.
The Girl Next Door.
I've heard of
I've
that.
heard of it and I'm
I never watched it for a
I
reason.
feel
It's just
like
a
I've
part of the
watched it.
shit category of films.
Blank, an excellent astrophysicist student working on his research, learns that he suffers from a disease and has
God.
around 2 years to live.
I know that film, but the name of it, I do not.
Let me know if you need any clues left.
Right, I've put 2 options. The second one, if I get it right, that's not for a point, that's just for my own gratification. If the first one was wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Carl's not written anything.
No, I know it, but it's one of those.
The theory of everything.
Spider-Man, but definitely.
I got both wrong.
What?
I put Extraordinary Minds.
I didn't think that the theory of everything had Eddie Redmayne in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Stephen
Stephen
Hawking.
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
My joke answer was going to be Stephen Hawking go bye bye.
I'm thinking of the wrong movie then.
I'll tell you one thing, I have not won.
Neither have I. Just one
Neither
point.
I.
I wonder who has won it. It's going to be a very close game.
A retired old lady living a lavish life in Paris wills all possessions to her for blank. The greedy butler kidnaps the blank,
Well, I know this.
and a bunch of
I know it now, yeah.
street cats and a stray cat stand in his way.
You gave it away at that end as well.
Yeah.
But even still, by the looks of these two, they did not
I had an idea in my head,
You don't know.
and now the cat thing threw me off. Ah!
Yes.
It's my
Focus on the
favorite.
cats.
It's one of my favourites of that generation.
Yes.
It's one of my favourites of that generation. Of that.
Don't give me any unfair clues, but I don't know.
Jack puts pussy galore.
Okay.
Aristocats.
Aristocats.
Oh my god, I guessed it.
Literally, I'm not gonna lie, when you were saying stealing blank, I was like 101 Dalmatians. And then you said cats, and I was like, there's no cats in 101 Dalmatians. It's like your pig just puffs dust.
Okay, this is from 2004.
I'm sorry.
This is from 2004.
That's what they do.
I'm just going to zoom in on his brother and zoom in on you, just reiterating. This is from 2004!
But if you can track the hand.
I don't think I can do all that.
Oh, it's because yours is shit.
Okay.
It's because I don't do fancy edits.
A disfigured musical genius hidden away in blank terrorizes a community for the unwitting benefit of a young protege who he trains and is in love with.
Yeah, before you mentioned cast, I had no idea, so thanks for that.
I have not got a point.
I have not got a point, and I know it's not this film. But
Ready?
I have to put Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No.
My joke answer was that the Pied Piper puts his pipe in.
The real answer?
The Pied Piper.
Pied Piper puts his pipe in. It just rolls off the
That'd be a great porno.
And the actual answer is the Phantom of the Opera.
This also sounds like a Criminal Minds plot.
The hair stinging bag slinging slasher.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it.
I love the Phantom.
I hate the Phantom of the
It is a great.
No, no.
It's the fuck thing.
Disfigured.
Okay, is that your last one?
No, I have two more.
Two more, fucking hell.
Wait, are you on 6? Alright.
I'm on 8. You said you're
No, 2 was backup. You're done. 8.
No, I've got. No.
If you've only done 6, then you actually got 2 more.
A magic video booth sends 2 pals to a land of bawdy babes.
I have seen the film. Do I remember it? No. I have been subjected
Read
to
the synopsis
this
again, I'm
film.
pretty sure I know it.
A magic video booth sends 2
Video booth,
pals
oh my
to a
God.
land of bawdy babes. It's not a Hot Tub Time Machine.
I wasn't thinking of talking about it.
It has Chris Pratt and Brendan Hines in, as well as Rachel Spector and Kim Kardashian.
So,
Make it come down to
That's why I've not seen it.
Yeah, that's...
She just has a cameo thing.
And she's got into the cat.
Just saying, mine is correct.
Yours is better.
mine is perfect.
Hang on, let me edit mine to be the same as yours.
Yeah. Couple goals right here.
Okay.
I also gave her a little tattoo.
I got a smelly face on my ankle now.
Aww.
You can draw a penis.
See, I feel like you guys should go
Ready?
after, before me. I feel like mine's perfect.
Phone booth sex fantasy.
Right, so
Well, it's a
3,
video booth.
2,
I don't
1.
Jumanji,
Jumanji, the sexy version.
Not bad.
Jumanji and then I saw what he did.
I was literally just putting the sexy version. She just looks over and goes, "Oh, Jumanji!" Yes, bye.
Land of the Horse.
Jurassic Hall.
What is it?
Alright.
It's called Deep in the Valley.
That was it. I have watched that film before.
It's hilarious.
I got subjected to that and zombie strippers in the same night.
I like Land of the Horse.
Zombie strippers is one of the funniest things on the planet.
ridiculous, that
It's
movie.
the fucking like snooker pools getting shot out.
Blank, a synthetic man with blank, is taken in by Peg, a kindly Avon lady, after the passing of his inventor. Things take a turn for the worse, and he's blamed for a crime he did not commit.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Alita, but good.
Cat in
I don't
that.
like it.
I don't like it. Alita's in.
I don't like Alita. I really don't. I can't stand it.
I feel like mine is the
But no, I'm
best
not sorry,
film.
that's my opinion.
I have put the best
Yeah,
film.
you shouldn't be sorry.
Cat in the Hat.
Psycho.
Psycho.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
I thought it was like late 90s, early 2000s.
I thought.
Okay, so this is clearly going to be a close game, guys. Let's read out all of our scores. I think I'll go last, and you know, see who's.
Amy got
12.
12.
Kyle got
11.
Jess got
8.
I got 9.
Josh.
Josh, what did you get?
What did you get?
It's very close, guys. It's
Very
very
close, is it?
Yeah, it's something between the range of, you know, the 20.
20.
20. I got 20.
This is a
I'm a genius!
Does this mean I have to dye my hair?
No,
No.
Let's get my actual outro done now, because that was a long video.
Can I also just say, you're film student.
Yes, I am. I'm a film student.
Oh my God.
I have a degree in this and I got a first. And I lost. Horribly.
I'd be a film student!
God, do you just feel like you've wasted your fucking time doing your own psychos?
You've done great.
Okay then. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want to see more videos like this, I do have a challenges playlist which features more videos similar to this one. Again, another one where me and Jack do exactly the same thing, where he did a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, more than a little bit. I think I got a similar score.
I think you were just one behind me in that one.
Yes, I was.
Yeah,
I was 1 or 2 behind you.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Watch a quiet night in. Watch a quiet night in. Share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for my friends for joining me in this video today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!
Listen to Mr. JC.
Subscribe to the Mr. JC and the Lame. Also check out my EP deal.
I put Terminator. And then
It's on
I
Spotify,
found
Amazon
stuff,
Music,
and the
Apple
only
Music,
one I know
Google Play and
other than
iTunes.
Terminator is
I love you guys.
Terminator
I appreciate you more than Josh, so subscribe to me.
Yeah.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
As we talked about this, he's
This
just.
is probably going to be cut out.
Yeah.
No, it won't.